So I'm playing on Dueling Network, and I know this is gonna be like a giant cliche when you have to deal with people on Dueling Network, but it's okay, it's worth it when you have to test. Anyway, so I'm playing Fire Fist, right? And there's this guy named Nikkei, and yeah, like this guy's just a fucking idiot. Like I don't even know how to explain. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure on this ruling myself. So like I probably shouldn't be calling him an idiot because I could be wrong myself. But the reason he's an idiot is not because of the rolling, but it's just the way he's been playing. Like he's playing like the dumbest deck ever. Like who still plays Dragon Rulers? Why would you reckless yourself and then like not have a follow up play? And then like then the way he opened was like he opened 7-star sword, DDR, Gold Sark, and Tempest. I'm like, I guess, dude, like if you have everything, like must be nice to open up amazing in a really inconsistent deck. And he made next Scarecrow and it stopped me like for a turn anyway. Pretty much, I summoned Bear with Tensu, try to pop Felgren. Obviously, Felgren negated and he targeted himself. Then I went Wolfbark into Tyrant King into Tenki into another Wolfbark, Rooster into Tensin, which is right here. And then after all that was done, I detached my Tyrant King just to give myself a Wolfbark target. And he said I pretty much couldn't because since Tyrant King negates effects of stuff that's not Beast Warrior, and since Felgren is already negated because of its own effect, he says I can't activate it. It's an illegal activation. Now, I wouldn't doubt it if that's a thing, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucking stupid sometimes in terms of rulings, but I have never heard of that ever. And I told him, like, so does that mean you can't Valor a monster under skill drain? He's like, yeah, and I was like, I have never heard about that, like, you're a fucking idiot. And I told him, so I can't deprison a monster if it's Lance. He's like, no. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. And now he cancels the admin call. What is he even doing? Like, so I called him an idiot, and he called me an idiot back. And he's like, oh, don't call somebody an idiot if they know more than you. I was like, but you are an idiot. And he's like, oh no. And then he calls admin again. He just leaves me hanging here. And I'm like, I'm fucking done, dude. Like, I guess, like he's just been leaving me here waiting. And I have to fucking pee. So I guess he just canceled the call, and I don't know what this guy's deal is, but I'm gonna go ahead and just like I'm gonna film to see what's wrong. What is your deal, sir? Oops, I spelled sir wrong. Yeah, he's under reckless right now. He's gonna get title this turn. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in kind of a bad spot. This is game 1. And I'm like low key salty the fact that I'm playing this dumbass deck, and he's just like, otherwise let's wait for what? Wait for what? You just can't cancel the call. He's just like being dumb now, like he's just being trolly. I'm gonna go ahead and call admin. Yeah, like I'll admit, like I've had my share of trolliness in the past, and like I've done some stupid ass shit on my other accounts, and but when I play on this account, like I talk shit, but that's just me being a dick. Wow, now he, wow, I didn't even curse at you or anything. No need to use profanity, bro. And I'll totally admit, I called him an idiot, and like I curse in the sense where like I just telling me idiot when I was right, but you are. like, is it not like? Am I lying? Like, you have to be an idiot if you're still trying to play this stupid ass shit. And like, I'll admit, like he opened pretty good, but he's saying blue eyes, and then he just misplays. Like, he could have made me neg so bad last turn, but he just did the dumbest play ever. Like, why on earth would you exceed with Scrap Dragon and not even pop that turn? Like, I understand Felgren's good and everything, but like, he could have still like popped the card, because I had the Gyoku set in the middle, and a Fiendish right here where Tenzin is, and he blind spaces it, and I was like, okay, guy. And I have this card, I have Deep Prison, which has been there since turn 1 when he did this play. So I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, okay, he's gonna special summon Tempest, and then he's gonna pop the Tempest to pop my prison. And he's like, oh, no, make up Fulgran. I was like, I guess, dude. It would be really nice to kick your I doubt you could, bro. And that is a threat. Now stop, please. So, dude, like, nah, man, you deserve to get banned. I'ma show the admin, and I'ma call the police. Obviously, not again. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, like this guy's just an asshole, and he's annoying, and like he's a fucking idiot. So at this point, I'm just gonna try and get him banned. Like I've done it before on like on my other previous accounts where like people are just assholes, and I've just gotten them banned. So usually what I do is like I take a picture, I save it, I provoke them more by saying stuff like that. um, and then yeah. Oh, he said put your material back and we'll continue. To be honest, like, oh, like earlier, like I didn't feel like waiting for admin, so I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, I'll put the material back. I don't feel like arguing because it doesn't really matter because like my play right now is like I'm assuming he's gonna attack with the Felground. He's gonna special summon the dragons, probably make Drake Sack. He's gonna attack with the Felground, and I'm gonna have to find a way to get over it. It doesn't matter. Like the fact that I have a target in the grave, it doesn't matter. Um, because like no matter what next turn my Wolfbark and Rooster are probably going to be gone, and my Tyree King is probably going to be the only thing that stays there. So it doesn't even matter if a Wolfbark target, unless this guy is a complete fucking idiot and does not like push this turn. But yeah. So and now he's calling me Cancer. Wow, that's offensive to all the cats. That is offensive. My neighbor's aunt had cancer. Bless her soul, by the way. And I'm not lying. She really did have cancer, and that's not cool to call people cancer. I'm gonna go ahead and take another picture of that because that's always funny. I have a PM from somebody. Let's see who's it from. I'm pretty sure it's from Sherwin. Yeah, it's from Sherwin. Shout out to Sherwin for being a faggot. Lamau. Anyway, yeah. So I actually messaged Chumley, and I was like, hey, let me like. I asked him the ruling question. He's like, Tyree King doesn't target. It doesn't matter if the get it. So, Chumley's a really good player. Get a life. Stop insulting me. It's rude, and I don't appreciate it, bro. I mean, this guy is up on Dueling Network just like me, so like anyone on the Dueling Network should be the last person to tell anybody to get a life. Like, we are both playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, come on, dude. We're both pretty low on this scale in terms of like society and how we are perceived and like socially acceptance. I mean, I'm playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Online on Tuesday night. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video, and I will come back when the admin comes. So, or this might just be a part one. I think the only thing you appreciate is a dick in your dude. This guy's like trying to get banned. Wow, dude, just insulting me left and right. All right, so I'm gonna stop it, and I'm taking another snapshot. Hopefully, it gets banned. Alright, so this literally happened like 10 seconds after. Like, all he said was, get your rating point, Snoop, I'm out. And I was like, okay, noob. But I'm still gonna get him banned. So what I'm gonna do is, haha, but I actually want to know. Oh, yeah, because I was asking Sherwin. Like, it says, he sent me a link of like a Dueling Network forum in which they said you can't bail or something like, if Skill Drain's on board. And I want to ask you guys too about that ruling. And I asked them, so like, if you summon card and Skill Drain's on the field, I can't bail the card. Like, it'll follow it to the grave. Like, this is so dumb. So I'm still gonna try to get him banned. I'm gonna hit up Sherwin. Do me a favor. I'm gonna send him the pics from the imager, and we're gonna send them to all admins. And I'll check in tomorrow and see if he's banned. Hopefully he is, or check in later. So them fiends just told me he will check the screenshots. I actually had Sherwin message all the other admins too with the same pictures. So I guess I'll get back to you, and we'll see what happens. So after messaging countless admins and just having to deal with admins accusing me of being somebody that I'm not, which could lead to an IP ban, I finally got this asshole banned. It took a while, like it's been like an hour since the little scenario happened, but I kept trying. I sent every admin online the links to all 5 pictures I had, and eventually he got banned. So that is how you ban somebody on Dueling Network. Yeah, I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching, and just remember, if you ever play me, don't be an asshole or you're gonna get banned. Yeah, because I will go out of my way, bitch.